Hi everyone, my name is Liz Brownlee and I'm a farmer in southern Indiana and the executive director of Oak Heritage Conservancy, my local land trust. And I was a grad student at the University of Vermont a few years ago, and I needed an academic advisor who really valued interdisciplinary research that would be of use to the community. And so I found Yuri Homziak at the Lake Champlain Sea Grant, and he welcomed me with open arms and helped me try to do a project that would be useful to the community. So I was working on my master's project for the Vermont River Conservancy, and they did conservation work along river corridors in Vermont. A lot of that land is in agriculture, and since I had been working on farms and I was really interested in the intersection of agriculture and rivers, it made sense to do work for them, help them understand how farmers' goals and how conservationist goals could really overlap in Vermont, where flood resiliency is a real problem, and an opportunity. That's how we tried to see it. So part of my work was just to help the Vermont River Conservancy understand how to work with farmers and what farmers needed from conservation. And then the other part of my work was to help research opportunities where farmers could grow along rivers but not right up to the river's edge. So basically what we did was we looked into multifunctional buffers. So these are buffers where you leave a riparian strip right along the river that's in natural vegetation, but then you have a perennial crop growing in the next strip sort of inland, and it's something that is a viable crop, but that if it floods, it's okay. And so we found crops like elderberries that could grow in these settings, that could be a real crop for farmers. And we looked into the economics and into the biology, and we put together some publications to help farmers consider this option. And so farmers can learn about this in the Growing Elderberries Guide that the Extension helped put together, as well as a publication that Connor Stedman and I put together for Cornell's Small Farms Quarterly. And I think altogether we helped advance the conversation about how conservation and agriculture can interact in Vermont. And none of that would have been possible without the Lake Champlain Sea Grant. Thank you.